Peace, 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 brothers and sisters. Yes, you're watching me eat my breakfast this morning. Well, the reason why you're watching me eat my breakfast this morning is simple facts because I'm running late. I know if I eat my breakfast, I'm going to turn around, chill, and go to sleep. Plus, I want y'all to see me when I'm eating time to time. Does that bother you? Hash browns, eggs, hash browns, which is potatoes, turkey sausage, toast, orange. Now, if some of y'all looking at my plate and you're saying there ain't no forks and spoons and no plates, I don't like that. I don't like no forks and spoons because it's not real silver. It's not real gold. When you go buy those instruments, they're not real. They're nickel-plated. And a lot of people don't realize that the metal that you put in your mouth. Number two, after you continue washing those metals, it will start to tarnish. Real talk. It will start to tarnish. it will start to tarnish. And I know some of you are like, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. Look at some of your spoons and forks. And anyway, you're not supposed to be using your good forks and spoons, in my opinion, every day. That's when I guess you have company like that. Because when you constantly putting wear and tear on these metals, it's going to tear. Because you got to remember, if you're using liquid soap, that's antibacterial. Antibacterial is strong. It eats up the materials that's in that spoon. If it's not real gold, if it's not real silver or platinum, because who knows? I don't know if you got platinum silverware. But understand this. I know some people go, oh, well, you being lazy. Not really, because I got to throw garbage out. I got to throw a lot of garbage out. Now, I'm going to explain something to y'all on this plate that I'm eating here. I'm going to explain something. What I'm going to explain is this here. When you do your eggs, right? When you do your eggs, as you can see, do you keep the yolk in there? That white part. The white part that's have a slight glitterness over the yellow part. I mean the yolk. Do you? So the yellow part of the egg is the yolk. But around is like an embryo. Y'all know what that embryo is, right? Huh? You're not supposed to eat that. That's life. That white part. That's why you don't see me eat eggs a lot. I cut that down. Are we getting any vitamins out of this? Fried egg. Using butter or oil. Are we getting any vitamins from this here? Turkey? Sausage? Is anything vitamins in this? Are we? We eat this food and it nourishes you. You go, oh, I feel nourished. Is it? Does it nourish you for real? Now, then you got hash browns, which is potatoes, right? That's cut down into a size, put into a patty, as you can see. And then you put in the oven, or you can put it on your stove, however you want to do it. All right? Then I got my orange juice. Some people like to put the orange juice in a glass cup, a glass, or a mug cup. I don't do that. The reason why I don't do that is because, once again, it's the same thing like the silverware. When you use cups, when you constantly washing them, wear and tear, smell your cups. If you're not boiling your cups or your silverware or your utensils once in a blue moon, boil your stuff. See, I use plastic cups too. You think I don't? I'll be right back. Did you miss me? I use plastic cups. Make no mistake. Now, I use plastic cups. I know what you're saying right now. Oh, you using plastic cups because you want to wash dishes. I do wash dishes. How you think this stuff got made? I got stainless steel pots and pans. The real shit. You want me to show you? I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back. Now, I brought one of my pots out. Today's lesson is about what we eat, what we're using. So we don't talk about these things. We want to talk about history. We want to talk about everything else except even what we should eat, what we should put in our bodies. But let's stop playing games with ourselves. Some of us we have grown up eating bacon and eggs, grits, and such and so forth. And 30 years later, you've been living your life. And then all of a sudden you hear this thing about you better eat right, so and so and so forth. Right? Am I correct? Okay. You see this pot? I bring these little ones because I don't need to bring the whole thing. But this here, look at it. This is the real McCoy. These are the pots you should be cooking in. Pure metal. Okay? It's called Threshold Quality and Design. Dishwash safe, oven safe, and 500. I wish you could see it because in the back of here. Matter of fact, you can't see it if you look at it. Can you see it now? You can read it. You should better read it. Fahrenheit. When you cook with this pot, after you shut the stove off, it's still hot. It's heavy. You understand? You hear that? Solid. How many of you have pots like this? Or how many of you using that non-stick pots, which they're not good for you? You need to get these type of pots. Look, this is real. They ain't fake. Ain't that thin? That metal mixed with aluminum either. That a lot of y'all seem to do. I knew I was gonna catch you in class today. This is class, yes. You assume I'm just talking out my behind. No, class goes deep. We want to talk about how we eat. Let's talk about how we eat. Talk about fruits. But if you've been eating like this for 30 years, and you go to the doctor, and the doctor says, oh, you built a clean bill of health. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because your body has been conditioned here in America. Your family's been eating like this and heavier for years. But let's keep it honest. Let's keep it honest. Most of us get up and go to work. Right? Let's keep it real. You get up and go to work. Oh, I hate that part. You get up and go to work, right? And you're using energy. You're using energy. You are. So, then you see a program, they tell you, oh, you need your greens. You need this. Well, guess what? You've been eating greens. You've been eating greens. You eat greens when you feel like it. One all of a sudden, now you want to eat salads. Because you know why? Because your body asks for it. Your body is going to tell you what you need. Don't let people tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Because what they doing doesn't mean it's right for you. You can try it. You can try it. I'm okay. I'm going to give y'all this here. I take herbs, and I'm going to show you the herbs. I'll be right back. All right? Now, let's see. Let's go with a recap. I'm SHU AMUN RA. If any one of you doesn't know my name, I'm SHU AMUN RA. And class starts, already started. I want to do something different and change my whole method. Because I'm going beyond talking about this scholar, that scholar, this one did that, this and this, he, she. I'm going past that. Tell you the truth, I am. Class is about food today. Class is about what we eat and put in our system. Why some of us can eat pork. And they don't tell you they eat pork. They don't tell you they eat pork. You ever notice? You can see them in a restaurant, but a lot of them eat pork because they grew up with pork. And even when a person is showing you they're eating fruits and having fruits and stuff, you don't know what's behind they close that camera. This is why I'm showing you me with my eggs. I told you what to do with the eggs. Don't eat the embryo that's around the yolk. Take that white part out. Now, I know you've been eating eggs like that for years. If it ain't done nothing to you, so what that mean? What that mean? My opinion, take the white part out. Right? It's not good for you. But doesn't mean if you've been eating it for years, it's fried up in your system. The doctor says the bill, you got your bill of health is great, right? Then who am I? Remember, I'm just a messenger. SHU AMUN RA. I'm not your pastor. I'm not your preacher. I'm not your reverend. I'm not your scholar. I'm not your archaeologist. I'm not your astronomy. Well, it's cloudy outside today. I'm not your social studies teacher. I'm not your scientist. But I am your messenger. SHU AMUN RA. And every Sunday, I will give you different point of views of my opinion. I don't look for no one to follow me. I don't ask for anyone to follow me. It's all what I do is from the love of my being. When I was woken up 8 years ago, woken up means I got off that Christian burial. Okay? Christian burial. Let me show you the vitamins and stuff I take. Then I'm going to show you the Bible. And Jehovah's Witnesses to let you see. All right, from time to time I take the golden seal, right? Herbal. Read that. I want you to get a misplaced golden seal, right? Time to time I take echinacea. Okay? These are boost up your immune system. You don't need to take these every damn day. No. See, because everybody's body is different from the next. You understand? Everybody, don't let people fool you. I keep telling y'all this. I keep telling you. What your people's problem is you're programmed thinking it, and then it come out of somebody's mouth. That's why I say I don't do that. I have class every Sunday. Even when I don't want to have class, I get into the class. Yes, you having breakfast with me. What's the problem? You could do the same thing. Normally, I would put my container inside my plastic cup, right? But I don't want to, not today. I like almost that container taste. But I'm going to get the Bible to show you that I was a Christian. And no, I'm not, I got the King James, I got the King James Bible too. But that's later on. I'm going to show you how I've been holding on to my Bible so long. I mean, it got its mileage in. I'll be back. Now, what you see here is called rose hips. Rose hip is a herbal tea. Some of y'all probably already seen it before, right? Right, okay. Some of you probably already seen this before, rose hip. Right? Now, 3 different these are herbal products. Okay? Let's make no mistake. Do I drink it? I drank the rose hip for about 2 weeks now. So I stopped doing it. Why? Because it did its job. You don't need to take all this stuff every day. That's a bunch of bullcrap. Don't let people fool you. After a while, your body will get adjusted to it. Literally. Yeah. I love eating toast with my butter. With my food, excuse me. I got butter and jelly. I love toast. You can get wheat bread, white bread. It all depends on you. I get wheat bread. That's wheat bread right there. Can you see it? That's wheat bread. Even though it's toasted a little bit. Now, does the wheat bread make a difference? If you've been eating white bread for 30 years, right? I'm sorry. But if you've been eating that white bread for 30 years, and you go to the doctor, and they tell you, give you a clean bill of health. Let's get something straight. A lot of people have eaten white bread as I speak, just because they don't show you. Okay? Listen here, you're going to eat what you want when you're hungry. Don't let people fool you. Huh? Because you're not around them, you don't know what they eat. When a person's hungry, they ain't giving a what the hell they put in their system. You think somebody tell me, I'm a vegan. Vegan what? What's a vegan? They telling you they're a vegan, but you don't see it? What they eating? Oh, I mean vegetables all day. That's a bunch of bull crap. Now, I'm not knocking a vegan, but who they lying to? Your body needs more than just that. And you can dedicate yourself. Sure you can. You could dedicate yourself. You could eat once a day. Shit, I used to do it. But what happens if your body changes on you? You got to start that. Whenever you feel like you better meditate first. You better meditate first. I'm going to tell you why. What if you didn't know you had sugar diabetes? Huh? Now you can... Everybody can't miss no meals. Every diabetes is different from somebody else. Did these people tell you that? Huh? Do these people tell you that? No. Why? Because you don't know what tribe you come from. What's your tribe? That's why I told you we got to find these things out together. We got to go to AfricanAncestry.com. I think it's $99. I think it's $100 to get this done. I think. We got to get this done. Because if we don't get this done, how you know about your diet? If your ancestors been here, or let's put it this way, in 200 years of your generation, have people been eating eggs? And let's not forget, they're not taking the embryo out of the egg, out the yolk. They're not doing it. They put it in there, frying it up. They might be using law, okay? Let's go back times now. They might be using law. That's a law when they want to fry that bacon and stuff like that. It's oil. It's like an oil block base. They cut it and put it in front and it melts. It almost looks like it's butter, but it's not. Some people use butter, real butter, especially from the farm. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Are we doing it? That's why I wanted y'all to have breakfast with me today. School is about what you put in your body, what can help you from time to time. But if you've been eating a certain way for 30 years, 20 years, and you go to the doctors and you're a clean, better health, we got to look into that. You don't think so? But let's don't fool ourselves here. Let's don't fool ourselves. Meaning, some of us, I'm 50 years old, I'm going on 51. So, in the last couple of weeks or months, you see me, I was into my certain diets. But I noticed my body was acting kind of funny. Because the older you get, the more your body does change. Every 10 years, your body changes on you. And I'm talking about my experience. My experience. Okay? I'm talking about my experience. I ain't talking about your experience. I'm talking about my experience. But the reason why I say every 10 years is because you can go for every 5 years if you want. Even every year. But you will see the difference between the time. I noticed that my breakfast has to be, I have to consume a lot because of the energy that I use, especially where I work at. So wow, and then I know even at home if I'm just studying or watching TV or falling asleep, I have to consume a lot. I have one of those bodies that eats up food fast. My metabolism is very fast. Even at 50 years old, my metabolism it really is still strong. So I have to be careful. Okay? So this is part 1 of class. I'm SHU AMUN RA. And I want to say thank you very much for having breakfast with me. And I'm going to see you in part 2. Basically, this is having breakfast with SHU AMUN RA. Deuce. We'll be talking about the Bible in part 2.